the Bone Crusher, and tonight, John here, my housemate, is going to hit me some rapid fire questions about YouTube and stuff. So, Mr. Atcher, whenever you're ready, we can get this thing on the road.
Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome to the Chillin YouTube Talk Show Part 1. Well, I asked some questions to my housemate and anybody else who wants to watch. Okay, Jen, I'm at home, but I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Okay, so Dylan, I got a question for you.
Yeah, hit me with it.
When you lived in the west side of Bradenton, what did you do for YouTube and when you got 84 subscribers?
Well, the good news is I was actually 14 when I started my first YouTube channel. And I had no subscribers at the time, but as I did the kid from the experiments on my channel, everyone loved it, and even the world. And I started to know, hey, I want to start new videos for my channel, but I have no idea how the heck I'm supposed to do that. But with my partner, Mr. Batcher, on the other side of
Just call me John, bro.
Mr. John over here, obviously you can't see on camera,
but they can see me on my computer.
They can see him on your computer, and then we can.
You can ask me the same question.
All right, so ready? Here we go. I'm gonna ask you a question
about when I first started YouTubing.
All right, John, what age group were you in when you first started your first ever YouTube channel?
Well, my first YouTube video was back in 2015 or 20. Okay, the main account that I'm on now, that I started YouTubing again, was back in 2017. And the views I have is 58,784.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a second question. I was thinking, you and me, for over the years, we should start our own live podcast with proper microphones, and we can have a special guest with us on site here at the Haven.
Well, sometimes I usually have Michael Paul, who usually helps my views on my YouTube videos. And sometimes we have other people like you, Amanda, Megan, Miss Tanika, because I usually see her on my YouTube videos. I mean, Miss Tanika is one of the sweetest house sister ever that I ever had when she first started working here. I never had an awesome sister like Miss Tanika in my whole entire life. I love her the day she moved. When she first started working here, she is my guardian angel. She is like a cool or an awesome stepmother or a stepsister I ever had. Same with Miss Cassandra. Me and Miss Cassandra have the same birth date as me and the other people who lived on campus. Let me tell you. Okay, so are there any other questions to see how I know Kristen right there?
Here's another question that just came to me. Do you know what year you first moved in here to the Mary Jane house?
It was back in 2022, which was February the 11th.
And let me ask you this. Do you remember, were you ever nervous when you first were in here with a lot of people they never knew at the time?
Well, I know people now, but back then, not really.
Right, and I wasn't even here at the time.
The only person I know from the high school was your old classmate Amanda from Dream Oaks.
And those really funny guys. I didn't even have this computer at the time. I had my old crappy computer back in Bradenton. But ever since I got this computer, that thing's been working like a charm. I have a good high definition camera.
Okay, so another question is that do you do anything fun besides like model cars, how to build gates or that other stuff? Like, did you play any video games when you were growing up?
The first ever game that did come out was Among Us. That's my favorite game. I used to play it a lot on my phone, but not anymore.
Did you play any console systems?
No, and remember, I didn't even have a console at the time. Remember, I'm a 2000s kid, and some of the console games didn't even come out until like 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, 1999, 200s,
That's 2000.
2000s, 2004, 2001, so on and so on and so on. So I never played any other games over the years. But speaking of that, I actually did used to play the Wii.
He can ask me some questions to see what.
Do you know what other games you played besides WWE 23?
You mean to? Okay, yes, there's other games I played. Okay, so there's this one. I'll wait until she's done because I'm not going to be like a mean guy because I love her. But there's this one game I played when I was little, and it was The Simpsons Hit and Run and The Simpsons Road Rage. I love The Simpsons when I was growing up. The Simpsons was my. She can't help it. Leave it. Hold on, YouTube. We can have the door. Oh, careful. Let me close the door, okay? We ain't doing anything inappropriate because we're trying to work together on our channels.
Alright. Do you have an outlet where I can plug this in?
I think so, but.
Wait, there is.
Alright.
Right there.
Alright, so what were we talking about?
Oh yeah, I was asking you which games you were playing back then.
Okay, before we. Oh, the game. Oh yeah, let me see where I left off. Oh yeah, The Simpsons Hit and Run.
Should I get my camera going?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, YouTube. Oh, dang it, I delete this video. to delete it and then to start over again.
Not me.
Not you, it's just me. Hello again, everyone. Sorry for the background noise. Um, right now in John's room.
All right.
Sorry, continue.
Let's see what else. Okay, so you said something about when I play The Simpsons Hit and Run, isn't that right?
Yeah, I'm sure I can make him going again.
Let's finish where I left off with The Simpsons Hit and Run.
Alright, sounds good.
All right. When I was growing up, I played The Simpsons Hit and Run for the PlayStation 2. And my other game that I played when I was like 13 years old was Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
Alright.
What happened?
Oh no, I keep on messing up.
Just relax. Okay, do you have a favorite staff or any friend do you have like a favorite staff?
Well, to be honest, I do like one staff member who actually helps me out of getting me out of a bad situation is I want to give a big shout out to Elisha, the amazing house mom.
You said Miss Misha, right?
Alicia.
Alicia, she's a sister to me, bro.
Yeah, I feel like she's like an aunt to me and a mom because she always helps me out getting me out of trouble or anything like that.
Now you can ask me the same thing.
Who is your favorite staff member besides Alicia?
Well, I love Alicia. I always get along with her because me and her are video gamers. We do hang out together, but most of the times she's been busy with some stuff.
Yeah,
Number two, I love Miss Cassandra. She and I usually have the same birthday, and we usually do stuff together. There's this one time that Miss Sandra and I were having fun on our last birthday in 2022. Oh my God. She was amazing when she and I had fun.
and I want to ask you this: what was your most funniest moment on YouTube?
When I had my most funniest video I already do on YouTube is when Miss Cassandra and I were having fun back when she first started working at our house. Do you want me to go on and see who am I think I love all staff I love Mary Jane staff. Want me to start off with the top five, the top four?
So this one thing, you name your top 15 favorite staff that you had here before I was even here at the Haven.
Oh, 15 staff?
Name, name,
Can we have four from here?
name the top 4 amazing staff that you had here.
Alicia. Me and Alicia love video games. Sandra and I love wrestling. Char and I danced one time on the bus when we went to that one restaurant we went to after the Strawberry Festival.
I wasn't with you guys at the time.
And my favorite staff is her.
Tanikia.
Yep, I
Holy cow!
love
I'm telling you, Tanikia looks a lot different with her hair straight, and she looks.
I love Tanikia because Tanika and I usually joke around because number one, she's one of my favorites. And I listen up, Miss Tanikia. If you're watching this, I love you so much that you are one of my favorite house sisters.
Dude, give some skin on camera. Dude, I'll tell you this funny story. So one time, dude, I was taking a prom, dude. I was taking their pictures. Dude, I accidentally took a picture of Tanika's butt
You did what?
on her phone, and I thought that is so embarrassing.
You know that's embarrassing, bro, but you better be careful with some stuff, all right?
Yeah, I know,
Because
but
you know they can watch our videos and then they say, she'll be like, what the hell are you guys talking to me about? And Dylan, why'd you say something about my butt?
if you're watching this from my computer, I'm sorry I took a picture of you. I'm making it on camera.
But just be careful what you're saying. Tanika, we love you.
We always love you as a house sister to us. And John, as you're weird, my pajama bottoms actually matches your blanket right there.
And you know that my my pajama bottoms match one of your shirts.
Oh yeah, that's kind of funny. Hey dude, I want to tell you a joke.
My mom wants to find out what the hell is a catfish.
Oh, freeze there is, guys. A catfish is actually a fish that looks like a cat.
Yeah, but you know that my mom knows about what a cat. She didn't know what a catfish is, but mom, if you're watching this, he already told you.
And guys, there's also this TV series on Netflix called Catfish. I'm not even joking. It's where
But just be careful what you're saying because
it's actually
I know it's a TV show, but sometimes most
it's,
people can get offended when they see that.
basically it's where one person tries to meet up with another person, and it's basically called Catfish. And I don't share my mom's information on camera, but if you're watching this, I want you to watch that show I'm talking about right now on my channel and on his channel. It's really interesting. And guys, I also recommend this one documentary called Ancient Aliens. I started watching it myself when I was up north, and I thought, hey, this is pretty cool, and I want to start like a whole YouTube series about it. And then as soon as I watched it, I said, wow, dude, that is amazing. I never knew that even. I never knew that was even a thing. And I do believe that the paranormal myself, because unfortunately, my grandfather passed away with bone cancer. But if spiritual grandpa, if you're watching this, I love you and I miss you.
Yeah, if you want to see more videos like this on YouTube, go and subscribe to this man's channel because he needs like 200 or 300 subscribers.
Well, I need more subscribers, but I'm slowly getting there, guys. And if you want to follow this handsome gentleman on YouTube, make make sure I, my guys, I, I'm gonna send you over to John, and me and him are gonna tell each other the most embarrassing story. I want to tell you this most embarrassing story. Dude, one time, don't laugh, John, on camera, but one time I went to high school with my buddies. I came back from the hospital from volunteering. He came up behind me. He scared me. He scared the living flatulence out of me. I know what you're about to say, dude. That's kind of inappropriate to say on YouTube. Well, yeah, the whole flatulence. But John here will tell you his embarrassing story back in high school. He's a 1 minute, folks.
Okay, so you were saying, dude?
I want you to tell your fans your most embarrassing story. I told him my most embarrassing story. What happened to me back in Manatee.
Okay, so my embarrassing story is when I was a kid. I didn't want to say this on camera, but sometimes people can be a little bit crazy. Like, for instance, you can be a little crazy sometimes, but I understand because you're still new to the house and I still love you. Not in the gay way, but in the brother way.
And dude, I'm trying so hard not to laugh. I'm sorry, dude. I'm very giggleish on YouTube, on camera. If you see me lay on my back, laughing my backside off, you already know it's just me. But go on. Oh, dude, I got another embarrassing story for you. Dude, one time back at Young Life Camp, one of the staff, oh, Alan, if you're watching this, I'm gonna have to spill the beans. So one time at Young Life Camp, one of the Young Life leaders in Allen, he asked me, Alan said I had a part on YouTube, but that's just that he kicked when the other dude in the second YouTube should say it on camera.
I don't. I mean, if you want to, I don't care.
Got the left when I'm gonna kick one of the other dudes in the nuts. And I was bursting out laughing. I was doing the world's longest absolute ripper. And I was just busting out laughing. It was just so loud. It was like,
Jennifer Ely, are you okay? Because you say to me, eat a butt coconut. No, it's not funny, bro. I'm saying that she's okay.
oh,
I hope Blair said hi because I actually miss her. And I didn't. Well, I did almost saw you, but I was gone by the time when I almost talked to you. Jennifer Ely, are you okay? Because he says a butt coconut. No, it's not funny, bro. I'm saying that she's okay. I hope Blair said hi because I actually miss her. And I didn't. Well, I did almost saw you, but I was gone by the time when I almost talked to you. All right, so yeah, me. The embarrassing story when I was growing up is that I was afraid of getting into trouble when I was little. But I learned my lesson because I did something stupid. And you promise you won't laugh? I was really little. I put a fire alarm at the Boys and Girls Club. Thank you for not laughing. But I learned my lesson for that. But to be honest, I had to be careful what I'm doing because now I'm older and stronger. Because that was my punk ass my punk ass kid year.
I can't believe you just said that.
anyways,
Oh, good lord.
it's time for us to end up this YouTube video. I'm gonna probably watch TV and then probably to bed because tomorrow we got this circus and Sunday night is the last, probably like the last time UCW is in Florida. But to be honest, it's really good. But just stay tuned. I'll
And
see y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna probably talk to Jennifer right now.
bye, guys. I all love you on camera. And
Like and subscribe, YouTube.
like and subscribe for me and for